more people be out driving their cars and a lot more car accidents. On the way to the studio today, I probably saw about 3 car accidents. So let's slow down a little bit and, just be a little bit more courteous. I had to blow my horn today on the way to the studio because a person wasn't paying attention. I think they were texting and driving, and they were coming in my lane. So what I do, I always look at the front tire. The front tire, because when the front tire will guide the car in different lanes. Instead of looking at the body of the car, just look at the front tire. And a lot of times, too, you could prevent an accident just by watching a person drive if they drive too close to your lane by just looking at their front tire instead of the whole vehicle. Yay, we're here at Your Insurance Connection. Happy to be here again, right here at 88.1, home of the People Station, KCEP. Oh, they say the new KCEP. And always happy to be here. I want to thank my listeners that came in and purchased home, auto, and life insurance from me. Always a pleasure to meet each and every one of you. And I change lives. I make a difference in their life, and they appreciate my services, because when you come in Your Insurance Connection, on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in the beautiful U.S. Bank building, I'm located on the 8th floor. I review all your insurances to make sure you are properly insured, because we pay a lot of money for car insurance, home and auto. And we want to make sure that, you're properly insured. You have enough insurance on a homeowner's insurance policy. You have enough insurance on an auto insurance, just in case something happens. Now, don't think you live in this bubble that it can't happen to you because you've never had a car accident. It happens. Actually, I was in a brief fender bender about a week ago. I'm at the parking lot, and I'm sitting in the parking lot on the phone, and the lady opens her car door and hits my SUV. Bam. And she was all apologetic. She gave me the first thing I asked for was her insurance card. I took a picture of her insurance card, and the damages were minimal damages, and we were both parked. She opened the door. But I told her, I said, you know what, the damages are not that serious. I probably can just buff it out. She was very nervous. And I never did call her insurance company. They contacted me, because I guess she got a little nervous and said, I'm going to call my insurance and report the claim. But I told them, listen, I was able to buff out. The little scratch wasn't much. And I'm not going to file a claim. Because sometimes when you do file a claim, you do lose that accident-free discount. Okay? It's not, accident forgiveness is, and we're going to get into accident forgiveness a little bit, but you lose what we call an accident-free discount. For little old minor fender benders, just let that go. Just let it go. It's something you can just easily buff out, and you're not injured and you hit while parked. Just let it go, because it could affect your accident-free discount, because you do receive a longevity discount, accident-free discount, and that accident-free discount within 5 years. No accidents, no claims, and the claim-free discount as well. And we're also going to talk about that device you put in your car to monitor your driving habits. For more information, my name is Donald Marquez. You're tuning into Your Insurance Connection. Veronica's standing by right now to take your name and your number if you'd like to get an insurance review. And again, we're going to review your auto insurance, homeowners, and we're going to talk about your life insurance. I talk about life insurance with every single client walking my office to make sure you do have it. But getting into the show, again, Veronica's phone number is 702-236-2624. She's standing by right now, 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. Veronica's standing by right now to take your name and number so you can book an appointment to come in and see me. Let's talk about your insurance. Let's see if we can save you some money on that auto insurance. Make sure you're properly insured on that homeowners. Now, the devices they talk about, put in your vehicle, it monitors your driving habits. So they say, okay, you put this device in, they give you a discount up front, and all the insurance company does is but they really monitor how you brake, how fast you go, your driving habits, how much you accelerate, and actually it could backfire on you. And you're going to pay more money for that device in your car. I mean, they know everything about you, how you're driving, your driving habits. And yes, they do give you a discount up front, but that's not to say on your renewal, because on your auto insurance renewal, they do review that device, and that device talks to their computers, and that computer will tell you, the insurance company, everything they need to know about your driving habits. So it's really up to you whether you want to put. I don't want to be monitored like that, because that's kind of micromanaging how I drive. and I drive the way I want to drive. That's still the freedom of driving. But by putting that device in your vehicle, it does save you money. But think about it: if you have driving habits that you brake too fast, or you go a little fast when you over the speed limit every now and then, it'll tell them everything they need to know. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. My name is Donald Marquez. You're tuning into Your Insurance Connection. Last Friday, I also broadcast on every other Friday, which was last Friday. I want to thank Serenity Funeral Home. Andre Crockett Jr. and his lovely wife Dana came on my show, and we talked about life insurance and the importance of having it, and how much these funerals cost today. And my understanding, these funeral costs are going up monthly. Chemicals cost a lot more money. Operating costs for their business cost a lot. And just to give you a better understanding, to have your final expenses in order and how much it costs. And the average cost is around $15,000. $15,000. So we're going to have them on the show again. I want to appreciate them coming out and tell our listeners exactly what they need to know about having life insurance and final expense. We'll talk more about that later in the show. However, getting back to that device in your vehicle, again, if you drive a little fast, you may not want to put that device in your vehicle. It will save you money up front, but it might cost you in the long run. 702-647-3688 is the phone number if you want to call in and ask any concerns, any questions about insurance. 702-647-3688 is a power line phone number with any questions you may have about insurance, life, home, or auto, or even renter's insurance. Give me a call and we'll answer your questions. Now, in the state of Nevada, we all suffer from the high rates of auto insurance right here in Southern Nevada. And, it's a lot of different reasons for that. Credit is a driving factor. So you want to make sure your credit is, if you can clean up your credit, whatever it takes, clean up your credit, because it is a driving factor of higher insurance rates here in Southern Nevada. So if you have a low credit score, you're going to experience higher auto insurance rates. Now, that's not me putting that rule out there. It's just been that way since 1999. When I was in the business, I remember in 99 when the credit hit. And I'm like, why is credit a factor when it comes to rating auto insurance? And the reason I was told is because the people with the better credit scores, they have better driving habits. They file less claims. Okay. That's what I was told, and they're sticking by it. So, because here today, in 2018, credit still is a driving factor. Now, the companies I represent, they review credit too as well. So all insurance companies review your credit for your credit score. It's an insurance score. It doesn't affect your credit. In other words, it doesn't drive down your credit score, but it's an insurance credit score. It's a soft hit on your credit. Yeah, and it's a part of rating insurance today, and it determines your rate. Now, I've seen people with really excellent credit get excellent rates. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. I've been an insurance agent for over 22 years. I love what I do. I love meeting people. I get excited when I get up in the morning and go to work. I have my own business. I'm a broker. I'm an insurance agent. However, I'm a broker. So I represent multiple insurance companies, not just one company. Well, I only have one product. I represent multiple insurance companies. It takes a long time to be an insurance broker. The insurance companies have to trust you. In other words, to be a broker, you have to have the experience to be a broker. Because you have all these different companies, you have to understand the underwriting guidelines. So Company A may do certain things that Company B won't. Certain risks they will take, and certain risks they won't take. So being an insurance broker, it really has expanded my education in the insurance industry. I'm a lot more sharper, a lot more a wiser agent than representing one insurance company. Not to knock the ones that do represent one company, but when you represent one insurance company, you can only offer that one product. Okay, you can only offer that one product. But for me, fortunately, I've been blessed where I'm an insurance broker. I'm an insurance agent. Now, I don't want to insure nobody. Let's get that straight. I represent companies that will insure you. Well-known companies throughout the country and actually throughout the world. So I represent 66 life insurance companies and 25 auto insurance carriers. For more information, contact Veronica. She's standing by right now, 702 236-2624 is our contact phone number, 702-236-2624. If you're driving and need to pull over, the number again is 702-236-2624. My location is right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in the U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. I work by appointment only. U.S. Bank building, 8th floor, right across the street from the Palace Station Hotel and Casino. You can't miss it. U.S. Bank building, 8th floor. I work by appointment. So give me a call. Let's book an appointment, 702-236-2624. What we're going to do at Your Insurance Connection, we're going to combine the home and auto together to give you that multi-policy discount. A lot of you have experience over the summer of your rates going up because we went from $15,000, $30,000, $10,000 property damage. Now we're at $25,000 per person, $50,000 each accident, $20,000 property damage. Now you saw your rate increase this year, and that's the reason why, because of liability, the low liability limits increased. Not only increased on the bodily injury portion of your life on your auto insurance policy, but also your uninsured motorist portion also went up too, to $25,000 per person, $50,000 each accident. Now, that protects you if a driver hits you with no insurance or not enough insurance to cover you and the passenger's bodily injury. It's not uninsured motorist doesn't mean, to get your car repaired. That's what the property damage is for. Now, if you just have liability only, a lot of companies, what they're doing, they're including the uninsured motorist. Now, the uninsured motorist is an option. Medical is an option. But I carry both. I carry medical and also uninsured motorists because I want to be protected. I want to protect myself just in case the other driver doesn't have enough car insurance to protect my injuries, because I've been in a couple of car accidents that was not my fault. And both times, I had to use my uninsured motorist portion on my policy because the people are driving around with the minimum insurance on their auto insurance policy. I understand that because of the rates. However, if I chose not to carry uninsured motorist coverage, my injuries would not have been satisfied. I had to use my own medical insurance or pay out of pocket. So carrying uninsured motorist, you may have to pay out of pocket because it's auto accident related. Your health insurance may or may not cover it. For more information, contact us. Veronica's standing by right now at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. Again, my location is right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho in a beautiful U.S. Bank building on the 8th floor. Centrally located right here in the heart of town, where no matter what part of town you live in, North Las Vegas, Summerlin, Henderson, I'm right here in the heart of the city, right there at the U.S. Bank building located on the 8th floor. I've been over there for 4 years now, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Very professional atmosphere. Have a beautiful view of the Las Vegas Strip. We come in. We don't take any cash. We don't take any cash payments in my office. You can't come to my office and make an auto insurance payment unless you have a debit card or a credit card, if you choose to do so. But normally we don't take payments. You pay the insurance company, not me. Now, there's no fee to come see me, not at all. I don't charge anything for you to come see me. It's a service that I provide. The insurance companies compensate me. So don't think that, I got to go up there and I got to pay him. No, you don't. I don't charge anything. You just come up to the elevator, come out and get you. You come back to my office. We sit down and talk about your insurance. And we look for ways to save you money, or we look for ways to give you better insurance coverage. As being an insurance agent for over 22 years right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, many of you are underinsured in so many different ways. Underinsured on your homeowners. I've seen that multiple times where you may be $50,000 or $60,000 underinsured. I know you always look at the price and you're always concerned about how much your insurance costs. But it's going to cost you more money if you're $60,000 underwater if you lose your home or as a result of a fire. And all of a sudden now you can't get your entire house built back. Now you have to go to your savings account or your 401k to get your house built because you wanted to save an extra $30 a year because you don't want to have proper coverages on your homeowner's insurance. I've seen this multiple times happen where your house is underinsured. Now we don't keep up with the property value of your home. What we do, we keep up with the cost of construction and the cost of labor. Okay, because the cost of the homes, it can fluctuate. It could go up and down depending on the market. The cost of building materials and the cost of labor. That's what we keep up with. And I've used this example many times. If your house was located on the beach, let's say Laguna Beach, California, your house would probably be worth over millions of dollars. But it doesn't cost millions of dollars to rebuild your home. That's why we don't go by the price of what the homes are going for in the neighborhood or the location of the property. We go by, again, the cost of materials and the cost of labor. That makes a big difference. And don't ever come in the office and want to undercut that homeowner's insurance policy. Because what's going to happen is the mortgage company is going to contact us and make us rise it up to the level it should be. And we look at it around about $125 per square foot to rebuild your house. Now, you could do the math yourself, take your square footage times $125, and that's what your home should be insured for on the first line of insurance to rebuild your house. If not, please give us a call. Either way, give us a call, because what we want to do is put that home and auto together, give you that multi-policy discount. Those are the two biggest discounts you're going to get for the home and also the auto. It's called a multi-policy discount. 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. Veronica's standing by right now. She's going to get your name, number. We're going to call you back right after the show. I'll call you personally. I'll call you, and we'll discuss bringing you in, booking an appointment. I'm available Monday through Friday. On some Saturdays, I won't be working this Saturday, but on some Saturdays I am available, but not this Saturday. So 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. This is Your Insurance Connection. If you're just tuning in, my name is Donald Marquez, and I'm an insurance agent that comes on the air each and every Tuesday right here at 88.1 and every other Friday to discuss insurance, to help you better understand your insurances. You pay a lot of money for insurance, to save you money wherever we can, and also to increase your insurances, to make sure your insurance is in order just in case you have to file a claim. Now, you buy insurance just in case the what if. Now, what if you're underinsured? And we want to make sure you are properly insured. A lot of people like to go online and purchase their insurance. I don't recommend that because it's like self-service. You don't know the insurance laws. You know, the insurance is it changes all the time. So when you go online to purchase your insurance, you're kind of putting yourself at risk there, because you may underinsure yourself because you don't have an agent to make sure you are properly insured. Now, the insurance companies would not have insurance agents if they didn't need us. We're the voice. We speak directly to you about your insurance coverages. I mean, just take a look around. I mean, a lot of you have self-service insurance. You buy insurance by the way of the internet because it's convenient. But when something comes up and you don't know what to do, who do you contact? The internet? I mean, somebody that you could type in and they'll type you back and tell you what to do. It's always good to be able to pick up the phone and talk to your insurance agent. I want to be your insurance agent. I want to, because I give the personal touch. You know, I do. I take my time. I listen to you. I give you every person that comes to my office, it either gets an hour and a half up to 2 hours. It doesn't cost you anything to come talk to me about your insurances. But I work by appointment, 702-236-2624. Call that number today. Let's stop delaying. And also, let's stop delaying on the life insurance. Oh, my goodness. Had Andre Crockett Jr. on my show last week, and his wife Dana, and we talked about the importance of having life insurance, especially when that time comes when you have to bury a loved one. It's called final expense life insurance. Now, I know a lot of you have life insurance on your job, and Dana talked about, you know, the life insurance on jobs, the different channels you have to go through. You have to file a claim through HR. You just have to wait. And a lot of times, too, you know, it takes a while before these job insurances pay, if they pay at all, because there are circumstances, as she talked about last week on my show, that they may not pay, or especially if you're on disability, that job insurance may not cover you, or it's reduced as you get older. It's always good to have a separate life insurance policy away from your job, because that's a benefit that you may pay into, The money you paying into 3 times your salary, you can also have a life insurance policy, a separate life insurance policy, or that you can have regardless of what your job does, because your job may change coverages, they may change benefits without you being aware of it. Have your own separate life insurance policy. And if you take out a life insurance policy, it's a contract between you and the life insurance company. As long as you're paying your life insurance, the benefit will pay your beneficiaries, as long as you have the right life insurance. Now, I don't never tell anyone to take accidental only life insurance. You're just wasting your money. And I say that because anybody that had claimed a accident only life insurance policy and was paid out? It's a reason why they'll give you $1 million worth of life insurance for pennies on a dollar, because a lot of times too, they don't pay these. It's very minimum policies paid through accidental only. Now, if you live in an Evel Knievel lifestyle, you're a daredevil, then I suggest you get life insurance, accidental only life insurance. But if you're not living an Evel Knievel lifestyle, why are you paying on an accidental only life insurance policy? You saw the price. You don't understand the coverages. It's a contract between you and the life insurance company. They will pay on a regular life insurance policy. I offer term, I offer whole life, and I offer universal life insurance. Okay, those are 3 main insurances that I offer. Now, each one of those policies will carry accidental within those policies. Get yourself a final expense life insurance policy. Listen, if you're looking for something so your loved ones won't have to worry about coming up with $15,000 for your final expense, for your burial, a final expense whole life insurance policy is the answer for you. It truly is. It truly is. If you're 70 years young, 80 years young, up to 85 years young, I can get you a life insurance policy. I'm seeing a gentleman today that has dialysis. We're going to get him a life insurance policy today. People last week had diabetes, cancer, heart disease. I'm talking to a gentleman. He has a heart pacemaker. Okay, he has a heart pacemaker. We're going to get him some life insurance. Cancer, diabetes, and most of my diabetics, let me say out there right now, most of my diabetics, when you come in, will get your final expense, meaning when you walk out my door, you will have insurance that day. Well, when we take the first month's payment, you're insured that day. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number, 702-236-2624. Do you have a life insurance policy? Who is going to pay for your final expense? Is this important to you? Now, I know people that bought life insurance policies and let the policies lapse. Now, but you still have cable television. Is cable TV more important than have a life insurance policy? There's nothing your family can do with that cable TV that you pay for every week to watch television when it comes to paying for your final expense. The value of having a life insurance policy, it builds up cash value on a whole life and universal life insurance policy. Money that you may need in the future to borrow against. Money that you put into it that you can use while you're still living. And don't think, because I talked to Andre Crockett Jr. last week on my show, and he said, sometimes people have this imagination when they take out a life insurance policy that they're betting against themselves. No, you're betting for yourself. You're telling your family, I'm being responsible because I don't want you to be burdened with the cost of financial debt as a result of me passing. So when you don't have a life insurance policy, what you're doing, you're passing on generational debt. Let me say that again. You're passing on generational debt to the next generation or to your family members. You're asking them to be responsible, or you're asking people to contribute to your own responsibility of having a life insurance policy. I cannot imagine my life without a life insurance policy. Can you? How do you live from day to day? That's a lot of pressure, not having a life insurance policy, not knowing when your number is called up, and now your family have to scramble, get together, and pay for your final expenses. And a lot of times too, and I hate to see this, but families either come closer together or further apart because they're asking for money. You can do something about it right now today. 702-236-2624. Let's make a difference. Let's stop passing on generational debt and start passing on generational wealth. If you want to put a large life insurance policy on mom and dad, you should do so. The family members should get together and say, hey, Mom, let's put $300,000 on you and $300,000 on Dad. And the family members should be okay with that. Because just imagine receiving $300,000 tax-free benefit from a life insurance policy. You'll put less in it than the policy would pay out. This is the way to pass on generational wealth. So when you get $300,000 life insurance policy, you can open your own business, all right? Or you can send the kids to college. It's a lot of different benefits. And then you leave your legacy intact. You leave a strong legacy behind. You're not passing on generational debt. You're passing on generational wealth. 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. Give me a call. 702-236-2624. I want to thank the people that tune in on my Facebook and, view me on Facebook. But pick up the phone and call me. Let's book an appointment. Let's now talk about your insurance. Also, I want to thank my crew, Veronica Nicholson and also Frank White, for teaming up with me to help me get through these programs each and every week. And I also want to give a shout out to Greg DeVille. He comes on from 9 a.m. to 9:30 right here at 88.1 on Friday. So tune in. He's turning renters into homeowners. His phone number is 702-515-4100. Now, this Friday, we will not be broadcasting. We will broadcast the following Friday. Tune in. A lot of important information. I'm going to bring guests on. We're going to make sure you're up to date with your insurances. My name is Donald Marquez. You're tuning in to Your Insurance Connection. We'll do this again next Tuesday. Until then, just keep it crispy.